Hello everyone and welcome to Corp. This game is inspired by the very popular game Mini Metro, and I've received the key to show this game. But did you know that only 12.5% from the viewers are subscribed at the moment? Leaving a sub or a like would help my channel and the community a lot. With that out of the way, let's start Discover the World. Our aim is to connect the entire world in about 5.5 minutes. We need to unlock Belgium. So let's determine where we're gonna start. Probably maybe Frankfurt. We connect that up to Berlin. We're gonna have to pay 129 for that. So let's start a plane on there. And let's connect Hamburg to Berlin for 76. And then Stuttgart to Frankfurt for... Okay, so we can't pay it yet, 48. But we're getting money every time an airplane lands here. So if that lands, we should have enough. Yeah, we got 53 now. Perfect. So let's unlock Stuttgart to Frankfurt with a level 1 plane. So this plane is a little bit fuller than the other ones. You can see it from the colors. You do have the option to upgrade the plane. That way they do get a lot more capacity and they also can fly a little bit faster. The other option is to click the line and just simply buy a new plane. So there are 2 planes on them. Sometimes buying a second plane is just cheaper than upgrading them first. Same goes of course with the airports. For example, Berlin. We can upgrade that to level 2 so it holds more passengers. So we have to keep an eye on the colors. This one is pretty yellowish. So probably can do with an upgrade, but let's wait it out a little bit, get some money. In the meantime, we'll speed up a little bit. And we'll just wait. Berlin might get very crowded because people coming from Stuttgart want to go to Hamburg, need to go to Berlin. You can also see if you go here to Stuttgart where people do want to go. They only want to go currently to Hamburg. So they will have to go this entire way. People from Frankfurt, they want to go to Berlin and Hamburg and Stuttgart. There's a serious problem with baggage in Frankfurt. A lot of bags were lost. Passengers are going to file a class action lawsuit against us. Should we hire lawyers? It cost us 104. So we got to 14. If we don't hire a lawyer, we might get less people. It is a little matter of what is better. I'm gonna not take the risk and I'll do hire some lawyers. That way it probably doesn't have too big of a deal. The court decided that we have to pay 105 to passengers as compensation. Okay, that sucks. We have to connect Munich, not yet. There's not too much people, there can be quite a bit more people, so we have to wait for that. Okay, that plane is getting red. Red is not good. Alright, so we can go to Stuttgart for 59. We can make Frankfurt one of the hotspots. Maybe a good idea with Belgium coming up. So I think Frankfurt will be our next central thing. We have 1 more minute to unlock Belgium. So first off, I think we have to upgrade that one. And hopefully we have enough money. Oh dear. Yeah, we have enough money. There you go. So now we got Brussels. And Brussels, let's connect that to Frankfurt. We need 103. Okay, we don't have any money anymore. So hopefully Frankfurt doesn't go red after this plane. We got a countdown. Oh, we couldn't upgrade, so luckily we survived. The plane just left on time. Yeah, so we're playing a little bit risky right now. So we really have to hope that they survive on their own. Four times the best charm. Oh no. Let's unlock again. This time we'll do it. Hamburg to Berlin, Berlin to Hanover, and Frankfurt to Hanover. It's recommended to cancel all flights to Hanover due to bad weather. There will be no passengers for a week. That means no money either. And that's gonna be annoying because that's my I need to build a new route. Okay, awesome. That might screw us over. The RNG is real. Munich, Frankfurt. Yes, let's do that. We're probably gonna remove that route again. The moment this can go open. Yeah, this one is red, so let's upgrade it so it can pull more customers out of Frankfurt and Berlin. You have less than a minute to unlock Belgium. If I screwed myself over again. Oh my gosh. That was too close for comfort. Alright, let's hook Düsseldorf up to Frankfurt. Hopefully. Oh man, we can wait a little bit, I guess. Wait and see what the color does. Okay. Yeah, maybe upgrade. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say maybe upgrade, but Düsseldorf Brussels connection is more important at the moment. That one is dark. Let's upgrade that. Maybe upgrade this one. It might screw Frankfurt open, so maybe I want to upgrade Frankfurt first. To be fair. And then hopefully... Yeah, it's getting red airplane, so that's gonna be next on our agenda. If we get a chance, obviously. Same with this one. Berlin might be in trouble. No. We do have a level 2 plane, so they can pull out 50 passengers. Only 33 needed, so that's good. Same with this one, 15 only from the 50. Frankfurt is a little bit sketchy with the airplanes coming in, but once they leave again, it will go good. Yeah, this one we definitely need to upgrade. No! I wanted to upgrade the plane. Oh, I accidentally clicked Frankfurt itself. Okay. Well, this plane is gonna be next. Yeah, let's save that money out while we can. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that one. And hopefully Berlin is fine with that plane coming in. Yeah, it's fine so far. There you go. Because we kind of want to upgrade that one as well, because Düsseldorf is getting quite some from Frankfurt. So far it's managing though. Berlin maybe not as much. Still very sketchy. I think this plane needs an upgrade though. Let's upgrade it so it can pull out more. All flights to Hamburg have been cancelled because of a huge migration of the rare bright winged pigeon. An international nature preservation organization will compensate you 220. All flights to Hamburg. Okay, that's fine. Let's connect Stuttgart to Frankfurt as well. With a regular airplane level 1 for now. This stuff is actually, I guess, great. It helps us. We don't get money from the lines up at that moment, but also no planes, so it's kind of win-win. I think it's time to upgrade that one, so it can hold a little bit more passengers. Then we might be able to go to Poland quite soon. Let's fast forward a little bit. Keep an eye on the time on the right. If we unlock it a little bit earlier, I think we get longer than 6 minutes. Yeah, see, we have to do the Netherlands next. Awesome. That's where I live. Definitely know where that is. Okay, this is gonna be an expensive one. 176. I expected more. Kotawish. Definitely screwing that name up. Shall we go there to Berlin? Yeah, let's make Berlin a hotspot, which it already was. Düsseldorf. Brussels. Upgrade that plane. We're now in a little better position. We got $874, euros, or whatever it is. That is, yeah, that plane is very slow, so we're definitely gonna upgrade. It goes faster and hold more passengers. Berlin can do an upgrade, it's still level 1. Let's see if it pulls out a dark plane somewhere. Hanover does, so we're definitely upgrading Hanover. I think we can unlock the Netherlands. I feel comfortable doing it, so let's unlock that for 343. And let's connect Amsterdam to, I suppose, Düsseldorf? Level 1 first. If we had more money, we could go straight for level 3. For now, we'll just manually upgrade because we don't have the luxury of a lot of money. And then we play the waiting game, see if something pops up. The Germany government gave you a grant for upgrading the airport in Berlin. The airport level increased. Oh wow, we got a free Berlin upgrade. So that should be level 3 now? Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Same as Frankfurt. We got Poznan. Okay, so what we can do now is we could connect Warsaw to Poznan and Poznan to Berlin. And then we remove this route. That way, that will go that way. That will go from Warsaw via Poznan to Berlin. Or to Hanover, Frankfurt, so... You know, Düsseldorf might... Let's see what I need. Amsterdam, Hamburg. Yeah, so if we see a lot of people want to go there to Berlin from Düsseldorf, we can probably connect Düsseldorf to Hanover or something like that. I think we should upgrade this one. For sure, it's red. Maybe upgrade that plane. We can already tell this plane is costing us 400 to upgrade. So a new plane is only 100. So sometimes it's more interesting to just get a extra plane in. Although do keep in mind, if we do upgrade, it also goes faster. So faster is sometimes also better because it also pulls airports faster out of the negative. Then we have Nuremberg. We can either do it like this or put it in Frankfurt. I think for now, let's make Frankfurt a real hotspot. Let's go via there. And then we have to search for Lithuania. Like, I know the names in like the Dutch way. I know in Dutch we call this Litauen. In English, I did not know it was Lithuania. Alright, let's unlock that very fast. That way, the 6-minute timer for Austria is 11 minutes. So we're double on time. Like, we are like one country ahead. We don't want to go too fast, of course, but we do have the funding, so why not give ourselves a little bit more space? And we finally have a good playthrough now. Like, not quick deaths as the last 4. Yeah, that needs to upgrade. Or not, because the plane is out, but maybe upgrade the plane as well. Make it a little bit faster, more capacity. There's a contest for the best airline with a huge prize in Hamburg. Participating will cost us $2.55. Should we join? Definitely. Hopefully we win. Alright, we got Dresden. I think Dresden we connect straight up into Berlin for now. Maybe upgrade this airplane because it's orange. Maybe the Berlin Poznan seems to be popular. We won the contest. The prize is 510. Congrats. Yeah, that plane is gonna get a long way, so it can definitely use this. Maybe we can put Katowice to Warsaw. Where do people want to go? They do also want to go to Warsaw, so... And Poznan. So I suppose Warsaw isn't the worst to connect. We can do that now. Let's do that. Just to unload Katowice a little bit. And then we can do Austria. Let's see. Vienna, of course. The capital of Austria. Vienna. We can use Katowice for that. We can also say just go straight into Berlin or Frankfurt. I don't think it's a very bad idea to just go through Berlin. It's an expensive line, but we do have the funding. This one can definitely go from here to Berlin. This one upgrade, they go. It's probably that dark because we removed that line. I dare to unlock 400. Yeah, we got almost 4k. Alright, London. What are we gonna make a hotspot? Amsterdam or Brussels? I think Brussels. Because Brussels seems like to be a good place as well for France. So let's connect London to Brussels for now. Might upgrade it straight to level 2. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be needed at some point. The whole world is celebrating New Year. The number of passengers increases by 20% for a week. So that's A, maybe a plus because we earn a lot more money. B, a negative because our airports are gonna be swamped. So we might need to do some upgrading. Birmingham, alright. Connect you into London. I think all next countries are gonna be more and more expensive the more we unlock. So this one is gonna be 450. Let's just unlock it. Prague can go to Berlin as well. Because it's both capitals. I don't think it's good to overspool Dresden with it. Vienna might go via Prague. It's a risk. It's a risk we want to take though. We'll keep an eye out how that goes. Berlin, Vienna. If it needs it, we'll do a Vienna, Prague, Berlin one. New airport has been opened in Glasgow. Birmingham. Preferably London as hotspot. 161 to 21. Let's do London. There's a contest for the best airline with a huge prize in Brussels. Participating costs us $2.95. Definitely gonna try again. Last time we won. Hopefully this time. Manchester. Manchester can go via Birmingham for now. Yeah. Did we win? I need to watch the footage back to see if we win. Birmingham, not happy at all. Yeah, we might just connect Manchester to London, to be fair. Let's do that. Let's not make Birmingham a city hub. Let's sell the route. There you go. Sweden, let's unlock and get Stockholm involved. Probably go to Berlin because that's already a city hub. Newcastle, take Newcastle, screwing our plans over. You can go to London as well. London, probably not happy either, but yeah. What you gonna do about it, London? Okay, Gothenburg wants to be connected. What are we gonna do? Are you going via Stockholm or Berlin? Or Hamburg, perhaps. Berlin is getting swamped. Do we want to put more in Berlin or do we want to put them into Hamburg? I think in Berlin, actually. And let's upgrade it once, because it's a long flight. Maybe actually twice. It's fine. New airport has opened in Gdansk. Okay. Gdansk. Poland, of course. Will we make Warsaw a hub for Poland? Or will we make it into Berlin? We're gonna go way more that way as well. So Warsaw might be a legit option. If we don't wanna... let's actually do Warsaw. Yeah, I'm sure. I was in doubt, but London Glasgow is actually really popular, apparently. Maybe because people want to fly across. Maybe we can do a Newcastle. Oh, Katowice is gonna be screwed, isn't it? At least upgrade the airplane. Shall we do a Newcastle, Amsterdam, or Hamburg? Maybe Newcastle Hamburg. It's quite an expensive one, but it might get some load of Brussels. Let's do a level 3. It's a long flight. That might get some pressure to there. And then maybe Glasgow, Newcastle. So people from Glasgow that want to go to Hamburg can go via Newcastle. I think that plane probably wants to go via Newcastle to Hamburg. Although there's only one airplane right now. It is a long flight, so what we're gonna do... We're gonna straight up buy a second airplane on there. Make them both level 3. Okay, both level 3 already. Awesome. Let's do Slovakia. Let's do Slovakia. Bratislava. Unlock 10 territories. Awesome. Let's put that into Vienna. We need to do that. Hamburg was in panic a little bit. So far, we're in control. The whole world is celebrating New Year. 20% increase in passenger. Awesome. We probably need to upgrade Newcastle Glasgow. Cardiff can go to London. Kinda want to upgrade that plane apparently. Maybe we need even more airplanes between them. New airport has been opened in Brno. Okay, Brno. Do you want to go via Berlin or Vienna? Probably Berlin and Vienna. So that way you can go this part via Vienna and that part via Berlin. Vienna definitely needs an upgrade now. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I hope you all enjoyed watching the game. Don't forget to let me know in the comments if you want me to continue this game or if you want to see the challenge mode. You can find a link as always to the game in the description. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye!